Alright, we are now defending on Sharqi Peninsula. Okay, the helicopter spawns on this roof. That explains why there was a helicopter up there. Whoop! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where are we going? Oh, Jesus! I can't hit him from here. He's too far away. Never mind, I can totally hit him. Oh, we're going down. We are so going down. Holy crap, we got him. Whee! Ha! Alright, where to? Doesn't this map seem a little small for aircraft? Well, I suppose it's the perfect size for helicopters, because helicopters are just there to like, shoot people, mostly, and tanks and stuff. Ah. Looking at game design from a rock, paper, scissors point of view. Point of view? Did I just say that? Point of view. The helicopter's primary function should be to take... Okay, did that helicopter land and then get picked up by one of our guys? Oh, right. Just as I was saying, theoretically, the tank's primary function should be to take down armored ground targets, or perhaps infantry, depends on what it's armed with. Oh, that was close. The jet, at least in a game point of view, should be primarily taking down other air targets. They're an air superiority thing, right? So it makes sense for a map that's primarily in the city and has tanks and people to have helicopters, but not jets. So, there we go. I just justified it to myself. Now I can stop talking about it. Yay! Oh, look at all those points racking up. I just got an autoloader for the helicopter. Oh, God. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's shooting at us. Do you, Mr. Pilot person? Oh, God! It was the SA-18 EIGLA. Isn't that the anti-air? Yeah, God. Who even uses that? I suppose it has uses after all. Look at that. I unlocked it and never used it. Or I tried to use it once and I didn't really have any luck with it because it's really bad range. Let's see, what do we need to do? E is being contested. B as well, so let's go to B. Uh-oh. That's not good. I can't do anything about that. Don't go out there, man! Ah! No! 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 Ah! Damn it! I keep forgetting. This game saves your firing mode between deaths, and apparently even between matches. Aw, just too late. I should have revived him sooner. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, 2042 and 2 did not do that. If you set your gun to full or to semi-auto and then die, it's gonna be on full auto when you respawn. In this game, if you set your gun to semi-auto and die, it's gonna be on semi-auto when you respawn, which throws me... It's useful. It's probably the most... That's probably the intuitive way of doing it. Just have it be whatever you set it to last time, but I kind of prefer spawning in full auto and then switching to semi-auto if I deem it necessary. With the motivation that if I am on full auto, it's because someone's close to me and I need them dead quickly. If I'm on semi-auto, it's because I'm picking off targets from a distance. And probably I'm behind cover and have time to aim. If I spawn and there's enemies nearby, I need to be in full auto. Because there could be an enemy right around the corner and I wouldn't have time to switch to semi-auto and then shoot him. But if I spawn on full auto, that's never a problem. So I need to get used to that. Look at your nose. I look so silly with the goggles and the mask, and then the nose just pokes out like, oop, nose. It's practical, but it looks silly. Nose. Let's go support again. Because vehicles. Yeah, I'm not catching up with that. Actually, maybe I am. It depends on what they're gonna do. I wonder who shot me just then. Okay, they're back here. There you are. Uh-oh! Hello! He was already... That probably explains why the other guy was hiding behind the fence up there. They were probably shooting at each other. Let's go... Engineer. What do I have for the engineer again? I've got the scar and the stuff and the EOD bot and where's stuff? E is up there, right? It's hard to tell. The map in this game, the minimap is not good. Okay, it's not bad, it's not great. It looks cool at least, but it's hard to read sometimes. Like, especially when someone's gone and got themselves killed. And you get the... Wow, that actually killed him. Ah! And you get the defibrillator... Defibrillator... Oh, look at that. Stab. Again, if you want those animations to be perfectly smooth, you can just leave the network smoothing thing at max, which it is by default. The game doesn't always look that janky, unless you want it to, and I want it to because it means probably lower latency in general. Well, lower effects of latency, but it looks worse, but it plays better. It's complicated. So what I was saying is, oh yeah, the defibrillator icons on the minimap are huge. I don't understand why. They're so big it makes it hard to tell where they even are. Which, you know, seems to be the opposite of the intent, because when you make something big you want it to be visible, but they're so big I can't see where they are. Oh, the flag is up there. I was right under it before and I was like, why can't I... Uh-oh. That grenade always stopped me. Oh, that's a friendly. And there's a thing up there, so let's see if I can't do something about that. Boom! Didn't expect that to go down in one shot. Was probably already very hurt. Look at me just tearing these bastards apart. Friendly coming up, unless you're enemies that are shooting up there, in which case enemy coming up. Oh shit. Whew. Ah, that guy's not a friendly. I think. I can't tell. Okay, that's not a way to... There we go. Any enemies up here? That was an enemy, but that guy took him down. Okay, cool. Did reload. Good. This map is crazy. God, I love this game. I don't know if I've been giving off that impression so far, but I love this. Here's the thing, though. I mentioned this in the campaign. If you haven't watched that, my campaign playthrough, then that's probably a good thing, and maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. Can I? No, there's no way. Not from up here. I don't have enough practice to nail that. I'm better off just... Well, I have to try at least. I think that hit a good spot too. Yeah, some people get annoyed at the flares and the sun and all of that stuff. I don't. I think it's good. I think it looks fantastic, and I think it adds a lot of... It adds to the fact that it's sort of like... It makes the world more realistic for your avatar, the guy you are playing as. And that's very valuable to me. I like that. Why do I spawn so far away from everything? I don't know. Or at least there's a car. So I don't mind that if you look at the sun, you can't see shit, because I expect that to be the case. Yeah! I love the cars in this game. I love just racing around in one of these things and just flying over walls and... Ah, it's so much fun. Hi. Oh yeah, so the sun. I don't mind it doing what it does. I think that's perfectly fine and realistic and looks cool. It's only positive things. What I don't like is the fact that every map in this game seems to take place at late afternoon or early morning, so the sun is always at the horizon somewhere. So there's always a spot where if you just... I'm looking down and I can still see the sun. That's a bit ridiculous. More maps should probably take place at a time of day where you don't accidentally look into the sun. That's my gripe with the whole sun-related thing. Otherwise, I think the effect itself and the fact that if you look into it you can't see shit, that's a good thing. I don't mind that at all. I've even used it to... or I've noted it so that I may be able to use it to my advantage. Right, I'm not a medic. Oh, that's a tank. Yeah, I've noted being annoyed by it in a lot of places in other maps, so that I may take advantage of it when I play as the other team on that map. I think that's a valuable thing to have in a game, something like a sun that you can use as an advantage. But I am skeptical about the location of it on most maps. Nice, nice. What? Did that not hit? Uh-oh. That's not a good thing. Okay, is no one in that vehicle? Did they jump out? They did. And I'm dead. Something else was shooting at me. Wow, what are you doing, computer? Strange. I'm pretty comfortable as engineer on this map with all these tanks driving around, so let's see if I can... What letter is that? Can you see what letter that is? I can't. I think it might be... Oh, it's C. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks, game, for making that so obvious. Yeah. Oh, man. Wow, I actually disabled that. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm dead. I did not expect to be killed by something that was not the tank, though. Where's he standing? Oh, there's interesting, interesting! I'm learning the spots where you can shoot people from in this map. God, these 1,000+ ticket rounds are so long! Ah, I fell. At least I'm becoming familiarized with the map. There's always that, I have no idea who's shooting at me. Alright, this is the place that I call the death trap when I was trying to come up from the other side. I have a thing where I am really bad at recognizing the same environment when viewed from two different directions. I can play a map starting at one point for like 20 minutes. Oh, look at all those dudes. And then playing the same map starting from another point and not realize that it's the same map if it was the first time I played the map. That's happened to me in this game. Oh, they're shooting at us. Or me. If you're gonna do something with this helicopter, you better do it fast, because they're shooting at it. Die. Die, 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 die. Die. That was a very silly looking fight. Phase roll pawn? What the kind of name is that? I'm not sure if it's a good one or a bad one. Oh look, the helicopter spawn, but it's gonna explode! Yep, there it goes. Let's see now, D seemed to be a good one. And the dudes were shooting at me from C, so let's go to... or B? Is that B? What? Ah! Huh. Yeah! I don't approve using anti-armor stuff against infantry. I almost got banned from one server for using the RPG to get a double kill. Problem is I didn't actually shoot the people. I shot the wall. The wall came crumbling down on top of them, and that almost got me banned for RPG spam. Not my fault you were standing next to a destructible wall, come on. I don't have to actually shoot them with the RPG to get a kill with the RPG. And that's something I like. That is really... Once you realize that, and you can start making use of the destructibility of this world that this place takes place in, this game takes place in, it adds a whole new level of thinking. Oh yeah, I have one shot left, that's great. Let's get rid of that thing. I said let's get rid of that thing. Why is that so hard to do? Didn't even get any points for that. Whew. Watch my screen be all blurry, that's because I'm suppressed because those guys were shooting at me. Even if they weren't hitting, that's the effect it has. This is one of the cases where I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing to have a laser sight. Because yeah, I'm dazzling them because I'm aiming at them while they're trying to shoot me, but at the same time, if they didn't know exactly where I was, they would have known because, hey, there's a big red spot over there. It's pointing in my eye. I'm gonna shoot in the general direction of the big red spot. That usually works. That tank up there is probably not facing my way. No, it is not, according to the map. I think it's gonna go up to capture B, so I'm gonna... No, it's going around to E. That's not good. I did it again. I thought he'd die, so I stopped firing. I don't know why I do that. Nose, 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 nose. Look at that nose. It's the brightest spot on the whole character. It's the friggin' nose. It's nose. We lost E. about T is the one in the middle, yes? Yes. B is over here. Okay. Starting to learn where all the letters are. I almost said numbers, and that would make me look really stupid if I did. I don't know why my game is hitching up. That isn't supposed to happen. It's actually happened once before. I think it just means I need to restart my computer. Oh, I should have stopped. I should have stopped, crouched, and kept shooting. It would have increased my accuracy enough to probably kill him before he killed me. I'm just stubborn. Two guys, roof TV. Station. Okay. Should I try to go up there and help with that? Ah, there's enough dudes over there already. I'm gonna keep going for B. I think. There's a tank down there. Where's the tank gonna come from? I think it's so far away that yeah, it's impossible to tell yet where he's gonna go. Ah! Ow! I got the Pixolus Rex. By the way, if you want to play with me on this game, you've probably seen it by now. If you have eyes, you've seen my name plenty of times. It is unfortunately not the usual. My usual in-game name for whatever I can register on is Rox360. 360. I don't mind telling you guys, because it's the same everywhere. It's easy to figure out. It started when I got my Xbox 360, and my usual online name is Rox, and whatever stupid thing I think of to put at the end. And everything I normally put at the end was already taken. I decided, well, I needed a new name anyway. And I couldn't think of anything better, so I just tacked 360 onto the end. That's actually not the worst name I've ever had. Not by far the worst. Problem is, I set up my Origin account a long time before I actually got BF3. It was like, I think maybe even, I think I might have even signed up for it last year. So it was fairly recent. I mean, it was fairly shortly after Origin became a thing. I decided, well, I'm gonna get BF3 at some point, so I should probably register now so Rox360 isn't taken. Hey, guess what? It was taken! So there we go. So it's Rox36. Not as catchy as 360, but it's easy to remember at least. So if you see a Rox360 run around this game, it ain't me. It's some jackass who managed to steal my name again. Never get short online names, you guys. If you're young, if you're like 12 and you're not sure you have like a permanent name yet that you want to go by for all eternity, pick something that isn't very catchy. He's still in there, but I can still do it. Yes. Yeah, pick a name that isn't catchy. If it's one syllable, you're in the red. If it's 3 letters, you're already screwed. Every 3-letter name is already taken everywhere on the entire internet. So just don't have a catchy name. It's really hard to be consistent. And you want to be at least I want to be consistent. I don't want to be the kind of guy who has a different name in every single thing that exists. I'm not sure if that wall is destructible. It is not. That's the downside of this partial destruction, of it not being as over the top as Bad Company was. Sometimes it's hard to know what can be destroyed and what can't. And it's just a matter of learning the map. But it makes it that much harder to learn where is safe, where you can take out an enemy, if there happens to be an enemy there. Where you'll have to go in as opposed to go around, or, you know, just stay outside and shoot them. I think I got a kill assist and he got a knife kill at the same time. I think that's what happened. Uh-oh. I think there's still the dudes in the house as well. Hello, you knifed me, so I'm gonna shoot you, because you deserve it. So there. I have no idea what to shoot at. There's so much going on. Is that a vehicle down there? Oh, it's a car. That's not exactly a high-value target. Let's get out of here. That was apparently the right time to get out. Not doing as well this match as I was last time. That's probably a good thing, makes me feel less bad about it, somehow. I never feel like I'm doing great. Well, sometimes I do, but it doesn't last long. Come on, switch. Ah, shit. No knife for you, though. Oh, it's him again. Milky Brainstorm, that's also a cool name. And I mean, by cool, I mean... I don't know what I mean.